everyone. I am very late to stream today. Like an hour late to stream today. I actually woke up early this morning. I woke up before 8 a.m. without my alarm, and then proceeded to spend the next 3 hours bullshitting. Well, not bullshitting. I did productive things. I did laundry. I bought this like piece of furniture to put over to the side to hold my like streaming and video game stuff. And it's been here for like a week or so, and I just put it together this morning. But like, I knew, even as I was putting it together, I knew that time would be better served preparing for stream. Like, I knew that that's what I needed to be doing, was preparing for stream. But I could not get myself to put it down. So here we are. I'm feeling very happy, though. I love looking over at it. It's like really nice. If I could move my camera without messing everything up, I'd show you all, but it's really nice, and it feels great to have my laundry done, even though literally I went downstairs to get a roll of tissue and then saw that my clothes were in the washing machine and I had forgot to transfer them over to the dryer, but there were already clothes in the dryer. So then I started folding clothes, and then anyways, 3 hours later, I'm like, oh shit, stream starts in an hour. And I'm very curious. I don't know for the people who actually like stream regularly. Oh, and while we're talking, let me go ahead and set my self-care break timer. For the people who stream regularly, I'm curious like how much preparing they do before their streams. I know that generally just who I am as a person is that I over prepare. I used to work in like academia, and so I was always going to conferences where I'd, give these conference presentations, and I would write scripts for each presentation that are like pages and pages long. And I would almost always pull an all-nighter before a conference presentation, just going through to the point where I can memorize that script and just, read the whole thing off and make it sound natural. Like I haven't memorized this script. But anyways, so normally before we start our streams on Saturday, we go over, so I share my weekly intentions related to, like self-care and mental health. But I was reflecting on like this week that just ended. I was reflecting that my intentions that I set for this week weren't very intentional. They didn't feel very intentional. I kind of mentioned that on Wednesday that I was having some troubles with the intentions I set, and I think a lot of it was just because I kind of again was rushing a bit to start my stream on Saturday and didn't really sit down to think about my intentions for the week until maybe a half hour before stream. So I think today, instead of rushing to try to, I think what I realized with my intentions from last week is that I felt pressure to articulate new intentions, when what I really needed to have done was to just stick with the intentions from the previous week, that I needed to continue focusing on putting my phone to bed before I go to sleep, or putting my phone in phone jail before I go to bed, that I needed to continue focusing on meditating first thing in the morning, that I needed to simplify my movement goals at work. And so I think that that's what I'm going to do for this week in terms of my intentions. And so instead of spending this time before we start stream, I'll always have this gameplay timer in the corner to keep me on track, and also so you all know what to expect. But I think I want to spend this time today talking a little bit about my word of the year, which is acceptance. I think I mentioned that I've gone on a couple of meditation retreats that I later learned were Buddhist meditation retreats. I did not know that. I thought they were just regular silent meditation retreats. But I've since learned more about Buddhism, and I've started going to a Buddhist center that's here in my town, and really enjoying that. They have different courses and stuff that you can take to learn a little bit more about Buddhist psychology. It doesn't feel religious at all, which I really love. It kind of just feels educational. But anyways, one of the things, I think I'm still very new to all of this, but I would say that one of the biggest tenets of Buddhism that as I understand it at this point, is that, the bulk of our suffering in life doesn't actually come from the things we experience. It comes from how we react to the things that we experience, it comes from our rejection of our experiences. And I feel like a prime example of this that I was talking about in last stream is when you're sitting in Georgia traffic. Like, Atlanta traffic it's intense, right? But you can spend an hour in your car during rush hour and have it be a beautiful time, or you can spend an hour in your car feeling anxious and frustrated. It's not the traffic that dictates that. It's your approach and how you view the traffic that dictates that. And so, yeah, that's why part of my intentions last week was to focus on finding ways to enjoy my commute, and to be more mindful in my commute. But anyways, so the Buddhists, they say that like a lot of our suffering comes from our rejecting of reality. And so the solution, the way to reduce suffering, they argue, is to get in the practice of fully accepting things exactly as they are. And it's funny because I feel like especially in the West, I feel like there's like an immediate rejection to that idea, like an immediate resistance, like, I don't know like that doesn't sound like what I want to strive for. And I think a lot of it comes from the fact that, like, for us, a lot of what makes life worth living is like having these goals or having these dreams of a better life and then working towards that, And so it's like, that's what makes life worth living for us. And so this idea of fully accepting things as they are just seems totally antithetical to that, right? It's like, well, okay, so are you saying I should be complacent? Like, where does the motivation to grow and to learn and to improve come from if you're fully accepting things as they are? And again, like I said, I'm very early on in this journey, but I think one of the things that I've come to realize is that a part of accepting things as they are is accepting when, in this moment, there is a motivation to change inside of you, accepting that there is a motivation to change. So I don't think that, like, striving for a goal or having desires or, that is opposed to acceptance. Like, I don't think that it's one or the other. I do think, though, that how you strive for goals looks drastically different depending on whether that striving is coming from a place of accepting your current experience or rejecting your current experience. And, I've actually written notes because, again, I like to prepare, and also because I like to ramble. And this is a topic that's, kind of near and dear to me. And so I want to make sure I do it justice. So if you see me looking down, that's why. But, I think when you're striving you're striving towards goals from a place of non-acceptance, there tends to be this sense of urgency. Because you're running away from something. You're running away from your current life, right? And so there's this sense of urgency, which often, in my experience, leads to unwise choices. It leads you to follow the path that leads to the quickest relief, or that feels the most certain of, delivering you from whatever your current flavor of suffering in your current experience is, right? In contrast, I think when you're striving for goals from a place of acceptance, that there's typically more patience. There's more willingness to experiment, to engage in a process of trial and error. And there's more willingness to take risks as well. And that's really been highlighted for me with my job search process. I mentioned in another past stream that I just started a new job. But prior to that, I had been unemployed for 13 months. The first 4 or 5 months of that, it was voluntary. I was taking a break. I was traveling. I was learning a new language. I was learning new skills because I was thinking that I wanted to do kind of like a pivot in my career. But after that, I was actively searching and struggling. And I've mentioned before that job search process was brutal for me. I think it's brutal for everybody, but especially with me having ADHD, not, having health insurance. So I'm rationing my ADHD meds. And then, just the lack of external accountability, the monotony and repetitiveness, the lack of there's just so much rejection and not hearing things from, you're applying to hundreds of things and you may only get a few responses. It's just very discouraging and demotivating. And I was finding that I was sinking into a lot of my old unhealthy patterns. I can't even tell you how many shifter romance novels I've read in the last year. It's definitely over 100, maybe even over 150. I playing video games until all hours of the night, ordering DoorDash almost daily, even though I have no income. Just making a lot of unhealthy choices. I've gained lots of weight. My sleep schedule has been trash. There's just been a lot. But I'll say that I think like a part of acceptance, when we're talking about acceptance, I think it's important to understand that it's not saying this is who I'll always be or what my life will always look like, or that I'm okay. That if I'm like that, well, actually, let me not. I think it's important to understand that a part of acceptance is being open to change. It's understanding or recognizing that every moment is unique. And so instead of telling yourself a story about who you are, about what your life is like, and then forcing each subsequent moment to fit that narrative, it's asking yourself in every moment, who am I in this moment? How do I feel in this moment? And not letting your answer to that question dictate who you tell yourself you are in the next moment. Being open to every moment being different, being open to yourself being different in every moment. And so back to the job search, I'm really grateful that I'm at a place in my journey right now where, no matter how I was feeling or what kind of day I had, whether it was a day of stress eating or worrying about money or, playing video games to avoid life, whatever it is, I was able to wake up the next day optimistic that things could be different. Actually waking up with certainty that things would be different, because we know that the only constant in life is change, right? And so that things could always change for the better because things are always changing. I will say though, I do think that if your goal is to lose weight by any means necessary or to make as much money as possible, then you could look at my acceptance approach of the last year and you could see it as inefficient, because I would absolutely agree that my acceptance approach has led to more days of not doing anything productive than might have otherwise been the case. But I see that as a blessing. Because if my productivity had been coming from a place of non-acceptance, of rejecting my current experience, I know it's very likely that it would have led to me being productive towards the wrong things. I would have been working hard towards goals that would not have actually made me happier. More specifically, I think that I would have convinced myself to go back to my networks and to look for jobs in education research, in academia, when I know those are jobs that when I was in those roles, I was deeply, deeply unhappy, deeply like so stressed and overwhelmed. That was what started my mental health journey, was my struggles and dissatisfaction in those careers. And yet, like, I found myself starting to crave or starting to want to go back there. And it literally would have been hopping out of the frying pan into the fire, because the frying pan felt so intolerable to me in those moments. But I think because I was able to have more acceptance towards my experience, and I know I've run out of time. I swear I'll wrap it up. But I think because I was able to approach this season of life with more acceptance, it allowed me to have more patience, and it allowed me to be more flexible in my thinking about my next steps. Being able to accept the moments of self-doubt, being able to accept the worrying about the future, being able to accept the weight gain and the self-deprecating thoughts that sometimes have come along with that, being able to tolerate that small voice telling me you're lazy or that you're wasting your life, you're making bad decisions, being able to tolerate all of that and not let it define me, and not let it not fall into the trap of feeling like that will always be how I feel, or that just because I think it's true. I think that is what allowed me to ultimately make choices that at the time felt risky, felt riskier. But ultimately now in hindsight, I can see actually served me better. I'm currently, the job I'm doing doesn't even require a high school diploma. I have a PhD. I am extremely underemployed. And I've had some feelings about that, especially telling other people in my life about this choice that I've made. But if I am honest with myself, this is the first job I've ever had, the first 9 to 5 I've ever had that I've truly enjoyed, where I wake up and I look forward to going to work, that I enjoy the people I work with. And when I leave, I still have the energy to pour in to my other interests and passions, that I have the energy to pour in to the other important areas in my life. Case in point, this Twitch channel. Like, I would never have been able to do this, to find the energy and the motivation to do this, working the kinds of jobs that I felt compelled to apply for when I was, by that anxious part of myself, the part of myself that was trying to quell my feelings of uncertainty or inadequacy as quickly as possible, or by the most certain means. Because that voice would have led me to go back to those jobs that I hated. So anyways, I kind of just wanted to share, because again, it's been on my heart. I'm very grateful in this season of life, kind of moving out of that job search season that was such a struggle for me, and now moving into this new season of renewed energy and excitement and passion for life, that I could not have predicted, that I could not have planned, in advance, that it required me to go with the flow, to be accepting of each moment, and to just make the next right choice for myself. I think that, it's led me to a place of where I'm just very happy, and there's a lot of gratitude. So anyways, if you all have any stories from your own lives of places where radical acceptance has either reduced your suffering in the moment, or it's led you to make wiser choices for your future, I would love to hear about it. Those are the kinds of things that, really get me excited. But I'm going to stop rambling now. We're going to jump into Dinkum. I'm a little bit anxious because, I made these notes the last time. I don't know if you can see that. I made these notes the last time we were finishing up. It's supposed to be like our goals for this time, and I can't even read half of this. It says that I think we're going to pay off our base tent because we moved it. I remember that. And that's going to cost us 20,000 dinks. And then it says museum deed. So I think we're going to work towards getting our museum deed. I don't quite remember exactly how to do that. And then there's something here that I have no clue what it says. And then the last thing is apples, bananas, and kwadong. I think that's one of the fruits in the game. I think I was wanting to like do some farming, but I definitely Googled that, and you can't do farming until you have like a certain person on your island. So we can get the license right now, but we can't actually farm until we have like a hoe and a watering can and all that kind of stuff, which we do not have. So that will not be our goal today. So we'll have to figure out something else. But let's go ahead and hop in to the game and see how things go. We can definitely stack up some money and pay off our base tent. And then, yeah, we'll see what we can do for that museum deed. We might start. Oh, yeah. I also wanted to do some metal detecting. Last stream, one of the goals was first to do metal detecting so we could repair those teletowers. But then I got bored. But hold on, let's see. We got some mail. You all can't hear. Let me turn on the sound so that you all can hear. There we go. You've been working hard, and I'll tell you what, it hasn't gone unnoticed. Because you've been increasing your skills, there is a new level of fishing license available to you. Oh, okay. I wonder what that does for us. Is that the only? Okay, yeah. Collect and delete all. All right. So we have a new level of fishing license we can get. That's cool. All right. Let's take a moment and remember what we have going on. How are our tools looking? Do we need to buy any new tools? Nope. We're good on tool. I guess we could buy a fishing rod. Yeah, we can buy a fishing rod. And then we have stuff to sell. We do have stuff to sell. Okay. And we have some stuff that we can put away in our storage. So let's do that too. So this is our miscellaneous. So we're going to put that over there and that stuff. And our earmuffs. Okay. And then, do we have anything over here that needs to go? We can put that in there. Okay. And then it's almost, oh look! We have a tent! Rain is here! I think she might be the one who unlocks farming. I'm a nomad that's like looking to sell seeds. Yes, I think the first time I played in the demo, the first person to come after John was like the woman who sells clothes or something like that, and I was like, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. But this is great. Okay. I'm a nomad that's like looking to sell seeds. I've got farming equipment too if you're interested, although I can only sell them to people who have a farming license. Sunnyvale is beautiful, don't you think? I've been to a lot of places in my time and like it's really nice here. It is really nice here, and you're also really cute, Raina. Rain, sorry, your name is Rain, not Raina. I want to chat. What do you want to chat about? Need anything? A blue moon butterfly. Yes! I think I already have one in my inventory. Yes. Doing things for them improves our relationship with them, which I think makes it, helps them decide to like stay here permanently. Okay, can I give her a blue moon butterfly? I think I have one. Oh, do I not have one in my inventory? Oh, yeah, I do. Here you go. Uh-huh. Oh, I definitely thought this was the blue moon butterfly, and I'm so glad I actually had a blue moon butterfly, because I was looking at the wrong thing. Bonza. I knew I could count on you. Now I have something for Sonora. I hope you like it. Oh, wow. Oh, snap. She gave us a lot of money for that. That's like almost everything we need to pay off our deed. Okay, so we have watermelon seeds, wheat seeds. We can buy a hoe. Hoe the dirt, make it all soft and stuff. That'll be 800. I'll take it. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying when this hoe, when it breaks. I feel like it's gonna break so often. Oh, can I not buy it? That's just decoration. Okay, a melon scarecrow. I heard when you make fences that you don't need a scarecrow. So we should look at 10,000. Jeez, the hoe was 800. Okay, I'm assuming that means that this thing does not break. It better not. Buy wheat seeds. Do I have enough to buy wheat seeds? These grow over 9 days and produce 2 wheat. They're, oh, okay. Uh-oh, what did I press? Did I have the option to choose how many I bought and I missed it? Okay. This is one thing that I really need to work on. This is like one way that you can see like the anxiousness or the impatience coming into play when I'm playing games is that as they're talking, I'm like steadily just like pressing the A button to like progress to the next sentence. And then that leads to me accidentally pressing stuff. 360. See? Okay. So. Oopsies. I wanted to go down. That's all. Because I don't have that much. But I want to do at least... Okay, I want to do at least 2 more of these. Because I also read that wheat is available all year, like you can farm it all year around. These grow during summer. These need a bit of room around them because they will spread to nearby spaces, producing 1 watermelon. There's a chance the plant can have up to 4 offshoots. Okay. They are $7.70 each. Okay. I don't have enough. I wish the prices were there so I could have seen in advance without having to have a whole conversation. Okay. So let's go to John's Goods. Let's sell some of the stuff we have. Sell goods. I've got some good stuff, John. We've got some good shit. Let's get rid of these Ulysses butterflies. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the lionfish as well. Do I have the Ulysses butterflies on here? Yes, so they're $6.60 each. So anything that we make over $13.20, we know that that's from the lionfish. I'm gonna keep the crocodile tooth because I feel like maybe there's something that we're gonna need it for. Oh, but I am gonna sell this fly as well, which only makes 72 dinks. And the bluefish, no, the bluefish we want to cook first. I think. At some point, I'll commit this stuff to memory at some point. Yes, we do want to cook the bluefish before we sell it. I can offer 23,000? The Ulysses butterflies must be worth like a shit ton. Do I have the Ulysses butterflies on here? Yes, so they're $6.60 each. So anything that we make over $13.20, we know that that's from the lionfish. Wow. Okay, we need to get up in the morning and hunt down the freaking Ulysses butterflies. Jeez. Okay. Thanks, John. What is this? Is this a Ulysses butterfly? Come here. It is! Okay, let's go around and see if we can find some more. Because apparently they're going to make us rich. Oh my gosh. This one I think is a blue moon butterfly. And I literally just destroyed my... Wow. Okay, I'm going to try to get better at catching bugs. Keyword try. Okay. Let's get a bug net. Creepy crawlies. Yes, I'll take it. I'm rich now, so I can afford that. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, a fishing rod. I said I wanted to buy another fishing rod. I'm just now realizing I definitely forgot to update my title and stuff for this stream, but oh well. Okay, is it too late? Have the Ulysses butterflies gone back to bed or whatever? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is... Oops. Okay. I think that is, yeah, not the right one. Yeah, that's a blue moon butterfly. Okay. Oh, I didn't need another bug net. I just dropped it. Okay, well now I have 2 bug nets. Somebody watched me do that and they were like yelling at me. Okay. Let's switch these out. Alrighty, so now let's go back to rain and get ourselves some seeds. Some more seeds. I'm so excited. Yeah, I thought last stream that you could just like put an apple in the ground and that then it would grow, but no, you actually need seeds. So I got 3, right? I'm gonna get 3 more. And then I'll get 6. Well, no, these take up more room, right? So maybe we'll just get 3 of these. Okay. 770 each. Yes. Very good. Okay. I'm so happy. Okay. Before we... Where is my... Oh. Yeah, I forgot. We moved it. So let's look and see how much it costs or what we need to make fence. Crude fence, a basic fence, does the job. So we need gum log and Spinifex resin, which I think we have both of those things. I'm gonna have to get used to like the direction I need to go after I leave, or after I come out of the base tent. So yeah, I want to make fences for our stuff first. Is that the... No, that's palmwood log. Here's the gumwood log. Okay, so let's put that there. And we only have 1 Spinifex resin, but we have a bunch of Spinifex tufts. So we're gonna... Oh, I should have sold that too. I meant to sell that. This white yabby. How much do we think that is worth? Let's go ahead and sell that really quick, and then we'll make some... Oh, this is nice. It's convenient having the base tent right next to John's goods. Sell goods. I want to sell this thing, and then I want to sell my other Ulysses butterfly. And we can sell this blue moon butterfly too. And you know what? I'm not poor, so I do not need the extra like 440 dinks from cooking that fish. So we're just gonna sell it. Wait a minute. So if it wasn't the Ulysses butterfly that gave us all that money last time, what else did I sell last time? What else did I sell that could have been worth 20,000? I'm gonna have to watch the the stream back. See, this is when it would be nice to actually, you know, have a bunch of people watching me play who can remind me of the things that I clearly am missing. Okay, so we need to put this in our smelter. Oh crap, I forgot how quickly they come out. We're gonna need a lot of this. Because we're gonna probably need to make a pretty big enclosure. Okay. I forgot if you need 2 of these or just 1 of these for each part of the fence. Come on. Okay. I can't wait until we unlock the ability to automate that. 'Cause golly. Where am I going again? I'm going to the base tent. That's where. All right. So let's see. Okay, so we can make quite a few of these. I'm gonna make 12 for now. And then let's find where we want to set up our farm. You know, I think maybe right here. Yeah, I think maybe right here. So let's get our 96. Okay, I didn't read. Clearly, one gets you. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did not read. Well, now we have a lot of freaking fencing. Did I really make enough Spinifex resin? I missed just one tuft. Okay. That was an odd choice to make, Andrea. Okay. Should I plant the stuff first and then put the fence around it? Maybe. Let's get rid of some of these trees. I'm so excited. I didn't know I would be able to... Oh, we need to eat something. Let's go get some food so that we can do this more easily. I want to know if you can stack food. Like, can you eat multiples of something to have, like, more of an effect? I'm not sure. Oh, I had some in here. Didn't realize that. I keep pressing the button to, like, split instead of the button to move. Okay. Let's also... See? Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I got it this time. No, I didn't. No, I don't. Okay, there we go. We have a giant drumstick. This would be nice to cook. How about we cook this? And then we can eat one of those. Which one do I press to not split? Okay. So let's cook one of these. While we do that, we'll eat this meat on a stick. Okay. And then we'll go back over here. Is this where I said I wanted it? I think so. Oh, I can't cut that one down. Okay. We can pick up our gum logs. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get rid of this baby tree. Oh, did I not? Okay, I guess that just gives you the fruit, but you don't get any wood from it. I also want to cut this one down. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and see if we... Actually, I don't want to waste the drumstick if it ends up that it doesn't help. Okay, so no. Or yes, let me see, hold on. So how much does this give us normally? Okay, so it does double it. It does double it, nice. And does it also double the amount of time, or will the time go down on each of them simultaneously? I feel like the time will probably go down on each of them. Okay. We need our hoe. Let's get our hoe. And we're gonna get the right muscle memory. We want to press that button. And we can switch it out with this. Okay. Here we go. So is that already good? Is that why? Huh. Interesting. I'm confused. So, does that just mean this is already good? I think so. Okay, well then let's try to plant our seeds then. If we already have what we need. Focus, Andrea. Press the right buttons. Okay. Oh, 'cause I'm stupid. That was a pickaxe. Not a hoe. Okay, let's get the right tool this time. And let's go again. There we go. There we go. Now it's looking like a farming sim. Okay, I'm excited. Now I'm in my comfort zone. Oops. Oh, I think with the update, I should be able to do this like without running around. But I don't know. Oh! Sorry. At least he didn't attack me. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Poor baby. It kind of reminds me, I was watching somebody play, I don't even know what game it was. It might have been Skyrim, or no, I don't know what it was. But all I know is that it was like, my girlfriend plays this game and she plays weird or whatever. And she found a horse and she was so excited to get on the horse. And then like she jumped off of like a boulder or whatever. And then like the horse, she landed and the horse like broke its legs and died. And she was just like, I didn't know that you could do that in the game. I thought that the game would like say like, you know, that you can't kill the animals, you can't hurt the animals. And that was not the case in that game. And that's how I felt just now. I did not think that the game was gonna let me hurt the dogs with a freaking hoe. Thought I'd have to use a weapon to hurt them. Okay. I feel like that's good. I lied. Now I kind of want to do this entire part. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to... I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I might have to just research it. How you can do it so that you don't have to like turn around each time you want to do a different plot. Okay. What's that? Oh, grass seeds. Alrighty. So look, we're planting things. Oh my gosh, go where I want you to go. Actually, we're gonna have to do rows of 6 because I said so. Because I bought 6 seeds, wheat seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so if it rains, does that mean that I don't have to water them? That would be nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm stupid. For some reason, I thought I had 5, and I just needed to make one more row. Okay. Let's just do this for now. Let's see how much space do we think a watermelon needs to branch out? Like that? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do one more row. Okay. So we have a row of wheat. I'm just going to do these 2 watermelons for the time being so I can see how they grow, although I can't remember how long it takes for them to grow, and I feel like it's going to take a crap ton of time. All right, let's go ahead and make our fence. Okay. And then I heard that we also have to make like a gate, which makes sense. Although I feel like we could also just hop over this fence, but maybe it won't let us. So how are you all doing on this beautiful Saturday? I'm saying beautiful Saturday. I have not checked the weather. I don't know if it's actually a beautiful Saturday, but this past week has been beautiful here in Atlanta. Like, the mornings are kind of crisp, but you can still get away with just like, you know, wearing a light jacket, or if you walk fast to your car, even short sleeves. And then there's like a nice breeze, and the highs have been in like the low 80s. Oops, I didn't want to do that. How do I undo that? Pick up. Yes. There we go. I discovered that you can change the camera angle, that you can make it like so that you can only zoom in and out and then go side to side, which actually might be helpful for this part. Or not. Oops. X. Okay. So let's go see. First of all, can I jump over this? Okay, let's change the camera again. Okay, I can jump over this. So I feel like I don't need a fence then, if I can just jump over that. Let's see if John wants anything. Need anything? Are you interested in buying 2 copper bars? Let's see. How much are you selling it for? No. Honestly, the price might not have been too high. How much do copper bars sell for? Let me do my control. Oopsies. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to do control find on my spreadsheet so I can copper. How much are copper bars? Not a copper spear, a copper bar. Oh, that's the self-care timer. We're gonna have to take our self-care break in a second. So yeah, the copper bars are you only get 1,000 dinks for them. So he was trying to scam me again. John is a freaking scammer, man. He's a freaking scammer. Okay. Bugs are everywhere for some reason. John wants them. Here's a milestone for selling bugs. Okay. Let's put another one of these drumsticks on the fire while we're over here. And then what do I want to do? What do I want to do right now? What would be helpful for us to do while it's nighttime? We don't really need more Spinifex resin because I guess we could do well, actually, I want to just see really quickly. I'm hoping that, why are you just standing there being weird? I feel like you've been there all day. Oh, is that a bug we can catch? It is! A cicada! This is my first time catching a cicada. Was she just standing there to like give us a hint that we could catch that? Because she moved as soon as we got it. Or maybe we took her bug from her. Sorry, Granny. I just want to see real quick if watering does anything. Okay, no. I think the dark means that they've been watered. Let's talk to Granny. Like, where are you going? I'm gonna need you to stay close to camp. Do you even own a spear? I can't see anything in this murk. Yeah, go home. Is that you, Sonora? Need anything? Wait a sec. Are you carrying 5 quandong? That's what they are, quandong. Is that a real fruit in Australia? Could I buy 5 quandong for you? I'm willing to pay 1,800. Cheers, Sonora. Beautiful. Dink. I love how it says dink. This is money. time I've noticed that that there's been kind of like this visual glitch where we look like we're made out of clay. I'm wondering if that's like something that's just regular, like happens often with Dinkum, or if that's new with the update. Okay, so we have that. I also wanted to check and see what's on our new bulletin board. Alpha Croco. Alpha Croco has been spotted at this location. This is a very dangerous alpha animal and should only be taken on by an experienced hunter. Hunt down the... Do we want to do this? Do we want to... I feel like we're experienced hunters. Do we want to do this? The only thing that makes me hesitant is that our best weapon is the spear, and I feel like there have to be better weapons that unlock in the game, and I'm kind of worried. Does it give us a time? It does give us a time limit, so we have 3 days. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna accept it. Whew. I don't know if I've ever encountered an alpha croc. Like, are they different? Like, they have to be different from the regular crocs. By the way, I definitely did the thing where I turned off my self-care reminder and then forgot about it. So since I remembered in this moment, let's stop. Let's get out of here. Let's pause our game and let's go on our self-care break. So I encourage you all to take a break with me, stretch, stand up, move around, reflect on if you want to change gears and do something else. I feel like that's a big part of the self-care breaks for me in real life, like when I'm editing streams or if I'm even working on stuff at my real job, like having a scheduled break for me to sit and say, let's just reflect on what we're doing right now, and if it's what we want to continue to be doing, is like super helpful for me. Okay, so I will see you all in 5 minutes, and then we will get back to Dinkum. I left you all with the rain sounds this time. Aren't they nice? Aren't they relaxing? I just want to say I am feeling really good today, especially compared to last stream. I feel like I was really anxious and really in my head and really rushed last stream, but today I'm feeling really good and I'm excited to get back into the game. So, let's do it. Okay, and what was our other bulletin board announcement? Okay, let me make sure I'm set up correctly. You all can hear me. My mic is on. Okay, good. Our town now has a bulletin board. Feel free to leave any reminders, announcements, or requests here for the town to see. Okay. I can't actually leave announcements or requests, though, right? Only other people can? I'm pretty sure I can't. Okay. Cool. What is this? Can I pick up the whole thing? Can I pick up the whole... I can pick up the whole thing! I thought that was another thing that I was gonna have to, like, pay to move. I want to put it closer. I want to put it maybe over here. Okay. You guys should be proud of me. I'm intentionally clicking things more slowly so that I don't click the wrong thing. And it's taking a lot of willpower. To slow down. Is this a good place for the bulletin board? Yes. I love that it has a little light on it. That's cute. That's cute. Look at all my sleeping doggies. I love that like my house is near all the dogs. I went back to my demo island before this because I was like trying to experiment with how to farm, and I didn't have any dogs near my base camp. What I did have was like literally right here was like a crocodile. Like I came out of my tent and walked like 10 paces to the right and immediately was attacked by a crocodile. So I am very much enjoying our new base camp that only has cute doggies that don't even attack me when I hit them with a hoe. Okay, is there anything I want to do right now before we go to bed? I don't think so. We cooked our... And look how good the baby is. There's meat right underneath his head and he didn't eat it. Let's cook one more. Actually, we're going to cook both of these drumsticks while I'm here. And I want to look up while we're here. How much is a cooked drumstick worth? No, not drumstick. Drumstick. Okay. Oh, it's only 1,500. How much is it? But it's normally 1,700. So it literally more than doubles in price when you cook it. But it's still worth less than the fish, cooked fish. So never mind. We're just going to have these in our inventory to be able to eat, to give us energy. That's what we're going to do. Do I have anything in my inventory that I want to make right now? No, but I can empty my inventory. Okay. Let's move those and this. I don't want to keep the shells. I want to hurry up and like I don't want to waste space in my inventory with the shells. We can get rid of that though. And that and that. seed pods. Should we save these seeds? I kind of feel like no. Because they're so easy to get. Okay, tomorrow we're going to sell all of our shells. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Call it a day. Yes. Oh, so we didn't get any farming experience from planting? That sucks. Okay. Or maybe farming isn't a skill? But we did get a lot of dinks. Oh, I should have looked to see what was the thing that got me the most money. Ah, dang it. What was the thing that I sold that got me like 20K? Wait. Did Rain leave? Did I do something wrong? She left. Is that supposed to happen? Aw, man. I wanted more freaking seeds. Wow. Fletch, what happened? I even did something for her. Didn't I give her that? Oh my gosh. Okay. You're not helpful, Fletch. Wow. I can't believe she left. Now I'm just stuck with damn John. John the scammer. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find the alpha crocodile at some point. Okay, so its location is on the map. It says... Well, I didn't need to do that. For some reason, I thought it was gonna... I don't know what I thought it was gonna do. So is this the... No, that's John's goods. That's the base tent. There it is. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to get prepared. Sorry, I'm struggling. Okay. We're gonna have to get prepared. So it's in a pond down here. So we're gonna have to make sure that we eat the right foods. So that this gives us protection, defensive protection. And then I think, does the drumstick? So we're gonna be eating everything. And I think eating the cooked fish gives us offensive. Let's go to the cooking table. What do we need for that? Oh, we need crocodile meat, which I think we might actually have. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to make that. Do we have crocodile meat? We don't? Did I sell it? See, this is why I don't sell shit. Okay. We're gonna hunt a regular crocodile. Well, let's actually look and see what the other things are on here. Okay. See, because like, yeah, all of these other things require stuff that we don't have. Oh, that does too, the onion. Although I think we might be able to get the onion from John's goods. It's just stupid expensive. Let's sell some stuff. Let's get rid of all these shells taking up space. Is that a shell? That is a shell. That's a shell. That's a shell. Is that all we're gonna sell right now? You know what? I'm gonna sell this crocodile tooth. Let's see how much Tooth. And of course it doesn't come up. Okay, we're gonna sell it. I love how I change my mind from moment to moment. Okay. So we need to hunt the crocodiles. Do we have to water our plants daily? I'm imagining so. Oh. So if you don't plant anything, the field goes away. Okay. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Alrighty. So do we want to try to hunt a crocodile, just a regular crocodile, so that we can make the meat? Let's see if John has an onion. That'll tell us whether that's a good strategy or not. If not, then we're just going to go fishing. No, I don't need to do that. What I need to do is look over here, and no, we have a potato, and we have that other thing. Whose name I can't remember. Okay. So yeah, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Let's eat some cooked fish. And while we're out, we'll look and see if we see any more pearls, our freaking money makers. Where are all the fish? Do you all see fish? Do I have to stand still for a while for them to like populate? Because I feel like there should be fish in the ocean. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a blue moon butterfly. I don't care about blue moon butterflies. I only want Ulysses. Well, but we discovered the Ulysses butterflies aren't even as cool as I thought they were, or as good as I thought they were. I'm definitely going to have to watch back the stream to figure out what it was that I sold that was so expensive. Okay. There we go. Come on, fishies. Okay, let's focus. There we go. And there we go. I love the feedback, the haptic feedback in the controller as you do that. It's very pleasing to me. One, two, three. I didn't even look to see what it was that we caught. That's a blue spot flathead. That is a tongue twister. Okay. Blue spot flathead. Can we catch one more thing? And then we'll go cook them. And then we'll go prepare for our hunt. We're at least going to do some like scouting to see how intense, how, you know, big and bad this alpha croc is. And that is also a blue spot flathead. Okay. Let's go home. Did I reset my timer? I did. I hope we're going in the right way. We're not. Are we? We're not. Are we? We're not. Are we now? No. How do I? This isn't right. What? Why does it say that we have to go there? Oh, because we need to go around there, Andrea. Duh. Follow the water. It's because I can't see out in the distance, so it looked like there was nothing out there but ocean, and so I didn't want to go that way. Okay. See, it's not my fault that I'm bad with directions in this game. All right, there we go. You know, games like Dinkum, you know, there's like so many people who they'll be reviewing games and they're like, oh, this is such a shit game because of the graphics, like look at this clipping and look at the popping and all this kind of stuff. Meanwhile, I'm over here playing games like Dinkum where everything literally clips into everything, and I think it adds to the charm. I'm here for the gameplay. I don't need amazing graphics. What was I doing? Oh, we're coming here to cook some fish. That's what we're doing. Okay, focus, Andrea. What button are we pressing? There we go. Let's also do this one. And we only really need one, but okay. Pick up our drumstick and let's cook our fish. And then we're gonna be eating a drumstick, and we're going to be eating one of these things. Hold on, let's cook another fish. Oh, jungle perch. Let's do the blue. How much is jungle perch? It's 1,200. Okay, it's not much. And then we're gonna eat one of these. So this time I can split it, because we only need one. Okay. And what is our spear looking like? Okay, it's pretty new, so we should be good on our spear. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's eat the meat on a stick. Let's eat a cooked giant drumstick. Let's eat a cooked saltwater fish. Oh. Yeah, oh, the cooked saltwater fish is only 5 minutes. I should have looked at that. Okay, we need to get a move on then. Okay, let's grab our spear. Okay, and let's head out. Hopefully we're walking towards we are. Okay. All right, we're going hunting. We got this. So we're gonna cross this. Okay, and now we're gonna head down here. Let's get our spear out. Wait. So I need to turn right, left. Wait, what? I need to turn right. Yes. Oh, look, while we're here. Okay. I need to turn right. And then we go past this. Oh, is that another one? I feel like there's something that you can hit them with that it only takes like one hit. Is it the bat? I can't remember. Anyways, okay. Oh, okay, we're here. We're here. We're here, guys. There it is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. I've never fought this before. I've never. Look how freaking fast it is! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, okay. Can't keep running. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take forever. Oh my gosh. Oh, oopsies. How do I do this without... Oh, I need to get my spear. Come here, come here. Okay, okay. Come out into the open. Okay, and now it can teleport too. Okay, that's not fair. Run! Okay. Snap. Okay, look. Look. This game is freaking pissing me off. Okay. This makes no sense. Why is she dropping it all the time? Like, I am not doing anything to make that happen. See? I don't understand. Somebody... Okay. Is it from being too close when it does its little thing? Guys, what is happening here? Okay. Come here. Come here. Okay. Let's pick this up. Yeah, I think maybe it's being too close. Maybe she gets so scared, paralyzed with fear, that she can't help but drop her spear. Okay, move out the way. Oh, shit. Okay, I need my health to go back up. All right, we need to run away for a while our health goes back up. Come on, health. Come on, health. Okay, we also need to eat another piece of fish. I think that'll help with our attack power. Okay. Come here. Run! Run! We lost our spear again. Okay. You... Okay. We're making careless mistakes. Guys, my eyes are getting dry from how wide they are. How locked in I am. Okay. Get it! Run! Okay. Get it again. Okay, run! close is it to dying? I feel like I've been... Wow. We have so much further to go. Ah! Can't make dumb mistakes like this. This is gonna take forever. With this dinky ass spear. But I have confidence in us. We can do this, guys. Go, 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 go! Oh my gosh. We're gonna die! That was close. That was close. Keep running. Keep running. Let's just let your health fill up like twice. 2 more times. Okay. This is good experience. This is helping me figure out like how helpful these like little perks and stuff actually are. Like whatever perk we have right now to increase our health is way too freaking slow. Or it doesn't increase it enough. Okay. Yeah, like the +4 is not a lot. How did we miss? We can't be missing. Get your damn spear. Shit. Shit! Damn it! Okay. Well, I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Okay. Someone's visiting the island. If it's not Raina, I don't freaking care. See, this is the clothes girl. You can go somewhere. I don't care about you. Clover. Sorry, Clover. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. I'm a little bit stressed. I just had to fight an alpha crocodile. It's not you, it's me. Pleasure to meet you, Sephora. I feel like we've met each other before. I became a nomad a while back. I just had to get out of the South City, you know? Now you travel around selling clothes. Okay. There's nothing I want from you. I want you to leave so that Rain can come back. That's all I want from you. Okay. So is there a better tool that we can make that does... Oh, I mean, I guess there is a better tool we can make. We can make... Right now, we can make the big hammer. I mean, not right now. We need more stuff. But, like, we could make the big hammer. It's just... I feel like it's slower and it's harder for us to get out of the way. But we're going to make both of them and go back and forth between them. Maybe. Okay. So I need to make a gumwood plank. I need gumwood plank and 10 bar for both of them, right? For all of the weapons. Oh, besides the... Okay, the scythe isn't really a weapon, but okay. Okay, so we need gumwood plank and 10 bar. We're going back out there and we're doing it again. And we're winning this time. Wow. I can't believe Where am I going? Oh, I'm going over here. That's where I'm going. And we're gonna get some of this. Oopsies. Okay, let's take a breath and go back to focusing on which buttons we press. So we're gonna make the gumwood log. And then we need the 10 bar, which, do we have any 10? We do have 10 ore. We have lots of 10 ore. That's nice. So let's click that. Let's switch it out with that. Okay. So let's put some of these in our smelters. Then let's make some gumwood planks. Okay. And let's see if John has an onion today, because I feel like if I could make that crocodile meat, it's going to be expensive as hell though. Watch. 1,800? Oh, that's cheaper than I thought it would be. But I still... Did I get anything yesterday that I can sell to him? I don't think so. Because we weren't really focused on getting money, which I really do need to do so I can finish the deed. We'll sell one of those. Is there anything else? We can sell all of these. I don't think that'll give us much money, but we can sell it. And then we can sell this jungle perch as well. Okay. I think that's good for now. Yeah. Because I want to get one more onion. Get out the way, John. Okay. So yeah, let's look at what the perks of the... So... I don't know exactly what the plus 20 and the plus 10 means. Like maybe like it... Does that mean... Yeah, I don't know what that means. Maybe we start with more stamina. I hope that's what that means. And we get some attack power. Yeah, we're definitely making that. So we need to hunt a regular croc today, which means that we also need to make a... So we have our 10 bars. Let's make a couple more. And we're gonna come in here and make a basic hammer. And then, yeah, we need one more 10 bar. And we can make another spear, because I'm sure my spear is close to... Did I drop it? I probably did drop it. It's probably over there by the croc. Okay. So, yeah, we'll make another spear. We have our hammer. I'll try out the hammer first with some of the regular crocodiles just to get used to it. And then we'll get the croc meat. We'll make the croc skewers. We'll eat the croc skewers. That should be better than the cooked saltfish. Okay. Oops. 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 I need all the health I can get. I need to chill out with... Okay. What am I in here for? Why am I here? What did I need? Did I come to the right place for whatever it is I need? Oh, no. I did not come to the right... What am I... Guys, I told you, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. There we go. That's what I meant to do. It is the newest save. This is day 14. And before this, I have only played the demo. And I think I got to like day 18 in the demo. So Dinkum is completely new to me. Okay, so we're going to go hunt for a crocodile. A regular crocodile. Let's actually get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory first, though. And then I guess we also need to water our plants. Let's do this. Okay, anything else that we want to put in this one? Miscellaneous, no. And then over here, we can get rid of this stuff. Ooh, I love that. what inspired you to play Dinkum of all things right now in 2026? I know for me, I was like looking at a lot of like cozy game recommendation lists, and Dinkum would come up. But I don't think I would have gotten it if there wasn't the demo. After I played the demo, that was when I was like, okay, yeah, I love this game. No, there we go. That's what we want to do. And yes, what does this do? That's new. That's new. That must be one of the features that came with the update. Because I was wanting to do that. I was complaining about not being able to do that the last time I played. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, so I want to put our weapons up front. So we have our rock, our spear. Let's switch places. Okay. Let's go water our plants, then let's go hunt our croc. See, when I see like the super advanced saves, they kind of intimidate me. I'm like, how many hours does somebody have to play to turn this freaking outback into a bustling city? Like, geez. But I'm up for the challenge. So what day are you on in your save? Okay. Let's go find some water, find some crocodiles. Is this the way I want to be going? Yes, oh crap, there's 2 over there. Perfect. Yep. That was me too. I did the demo save, and then when I actually bought the game, I could have just gone to the demo save, but I was like, no, I want to restart. Okay, we're already struggling. Okay. I was like, there's some things that I want to do different. Get out the way. I did not want to pick this up. I wanted to pick that up. Okay. Okay, well, since for whatever reason I can't hold on to my spear. See how long that takes to like cock back and hit? See? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the... See, this is why people don't like hunting, because they're trying to hunt with that damn... Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Let's go back to our tried and true. No. This is what happens when you click buttons. Well, there goes a day wasted. There goes 2 days wasted. Well, rain's back. On a positive note. All right. And now we've lost that damn spear too. So now we have to go back and get our spear and kill the frickin' gators and do all the things. Jesus. Where did I go over here? Is that where I found the crocs before? So what's your play style? Like, I feel like I do a lot of hunting of things, and I was talking to somebody else commented, and they were like, I haven't done any hunting at all. I was like, oh wow, that was like one of the first things that I wanted to do, was like see if I could go up against the crocodiles. But that's probably also why it takes me forever to like actually progress in the game. Okay, let's see if I can look at all this meat. There was like a killing frenzy over here. Okay, so let's see if we can find my spear. Do we see my spear? It should be over here somewhere, right? There it is. Success. The frying pan from the anniversary event. How did you get that? Is that something I can get? Does the frying pan how does that... I'm assuming it's not a weapon. Is it like you can cook the things that you hunt easier, or you can make stuff out of it? Okay. Let's pick this up. Oh no, we need to go here. Let's pick this up. Let's put this over here. Let's ignore our freaking hammer. And now let's go find a crocodile again and use our tried and true methods to kill it. Catch fish. Okay. I did a fish last time. I was fighting the like the alpha croc, and I did get the fish, but the alpha croc takes so long, and it's like the fish only lasts for 5 minutes. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Can you tell how much damage they do, like from looking at, like, I know, hold on, let me find something. Okay, I don't have anything right now that does damage, but like I know like it has the little shield, I guess, if it improves your defense, and then it has like the little sword if it has... Is it the pop-up like in the top corner after you eat it? Or... Yeah, the spear has it. I just didn't realize that the foods had it as well. Okay. Okay, so the hammer's 8, the spear is 4, yes, and then you're saying that if I eat the fish, that will do 12 damage as well? Catch fish, sell them to John. It does 12 damage as weapon. Oh, selling uncooked. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So then maybe we don't need to kill this crocodile. Maybe we can let him be then. We'll just go back home and sell some uncooked fish. That is very helpful. You can buy the frying pan. It's an event until May 7th. Okay. I need to get in like the Dinkum Discord and actually like learn some things about the game I'm playing. Okay. So then we'll do some fishing. How fast do the crocs swim? Oh, look, there's more meat. Let's dive and get that. Okay, come up. Hold on. There we go. Not that fast? What's not that fast? Fish, don't run away from me. Come on, I need to sell you. Oh. Yes. I asked a question and immediately forgot what question I asked. Yeah, my sister was watching me play and she was getting stressed because I was in the water with the crocs. And I'm like, they're fine. They're fine. The sharks too. They don't seem... Like, I feel like you have to want to get attacked to get attacked by the sharks and the crocs. Okay. How many fish should I get? That was too slow. 25 fish. Oh, okay. So a lot. Okay, I have some time though. I have until May 7th. In real life, that's nice. Does it tell you that in game somewhere, or did you have to like figure that out on your own? The event repeats summer 1. Oh, okay. So there's like things that are connected to like in real life time, and then things that are also connected to like events that are connected to game time. That's cool. Okay, well, okay, so game plan. Does he have? So game plan. So it sounds like I should try to get 25 fish. Try to get this frying pan. It'll do 12 damage when I'm fighting. And if I can do all of that, I have 2 more days to... Oh, crap! I just realized I did have 2 days to kill the alpha croc, but then I wasted 2 days. I died one day, and then I accidentally hit the button and made another day go by. So I think it's too late now. I don't think I can... Aw, damn it! Let me look at my... Yeah, it's not even there anymore. Aw, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now we can focus on... now we can focus on getting the frying pan. Damn! I was very motivated to kill that alpha croc too. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to just keep checking the bulletin. I'm sure we'll get another request to kill an alpha croc, and we'll be more prepared next time. Oops. Okay. But thank you for telling me that. That's super helpful. I'm excited. That gives me something to work towards. Come on, fishy. I feel like you're so knowledgeable about this game. I really appreciate it. Oops. Come back. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get this one. I am also a hyperfixator. My hyperfixation before this was my time at Porsche. I think it was on sale at some point. Because like the newest game is My Time at Samrock, and then there's another game I think that's going to come out soon, or maybe it already has, I don't know. But I have had a limited budget for games, and My Time at Porsche was on sale. It's like the graphics on it are not great. I did not mean to do that. The graphics on it are not great, and it crashes all the time, but that was my obsession. I think I have like 200 or something hours in that game that I put into that game in like 2 or 3 weeks. But I haven't played it on stream yet. So far, Dinkum has been the only thing that I played on stream. I played the Tamagotchi Life demo as well, but I don't think I'm planning to buy Tamagotchi Life until it goes on sale. Have you played that demo? Yeah, it was fun. It was also, I think, my first like life farming sim that I played on the Switch, because I just got my Switch like 3 months ago, and I downloaded Stardew Valley first, and it's blasphemous to say, but I wasn't like the biggest fan of Stardew Valley, and then My Time at Porsche was like the very next game I got in that genre. I don't like live service. Does My Time at Porsche have live service? What is live service? Do I know what live service is? Oh, for Tamagotchi Life. Yeah. Have you played any of like the older Tamagotchi Life games? I don't know if I'm like I feel like Tamagotchi Life requires a level of creativity that I don't have. in order for it to be a fun game. Like, you have to create interesting characters so that you care about the things that they do in the game. Oh, you have to log in every day in that game. I literally played the demo and had no idea about what the game was. Like, I was using the demo to try to learn about the game, and I don't feel like the demo was particularly helpful for that. I was kind of like, okay, so what do I do now? Yes, exactly. I want the game to tell me how to play. I don't... Yeah, I was playing the demo, and you can only make 3 characters, and I made myself and I made my sister, and then I was like, who the hell else do I even want to make? And then I'm looking, oh shit, oopsies. Do I have another one? I do have another one. Then I'm like looking at other people, and they're making all these, like, you know, I don't even know. Yeah, creativity I don't have. Scarlet Jezebel. Okay. Let's do some more fishing. I'm about to need another fishing rod because I've been sucking. But I think maybe we should be able to get one more fish. And then we'll still have time to go to the store and get another rod. There we go. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, Dinkum is oh, that was fast. Let's try again. Okay. Okay, come. Okay, let go. Come. A carp. Okay. Let's go back and... Is that the way? Yes. All right. So we get another fishing rod. Do I even have enough? Yeah, I do have enough dinks. Let me make sure I don't have a... Yeah, I have 2 fishing rods that are almost dead. Okay. Oh, it's not. Huh. Do you play on PC? Like, maybe it's a PC only thing? Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, we just the Switch literally just got the, like, animals update, the ability to breed animals and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it'll come to the Switch eventually. Hopefully they'll, like, make it faster, because I think the animals update that the Switch just got was, it came out for PC, like, in last November, which is annoying. Okay. Do we have any... I feel like there's something flashing. Oh, shipping requests. I need to send a big shipment of 30 tropical grass seeds back home. If anyone can help me fill this shipment, please come see me with the goods. Tropical grass seeds. Okay, I'm not going to do this because it's the last day. Yep. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I might, like, create a special bin, a special crate, and put my fish in there for the update. Okay, that's helpful. Yeah, it took a long time, but I'm hopeful that it won't take that long this time. let's see if we can. What seeds does Rain have this time? Those are green bean seeds. They grow during summer and spring. Yeah. Interested? Yes, I am. I'm gonna get more money so I can buy more. Thanks, Rain. Now, can you stay here this time? What do I have to do to make you stay? Need anything? Yeah. A copper bar? Yes. I can absolutely do that for you. If you'll stay with me, please. Whew. Okay. Well, my self-care timer went off a while ago. I try to take a break like every 45 minutes when I'm gaming to, you know, kind of just stretch and get some water and stuff. Mine went off a while ago, but we were chatting, so I paused it. But I'm going to go ahead and actually take that break now. I also think I hear my sister downstairs. She came home to visit, so I am going to go say hi to her, and then we will be back in 5 minutes. Alrighty. I feel like these self-care breaks are also good for helping me like remember to like check the time and see how long I've been playing. I was supposed to start today at noon. I didn't end up starting until 1, so we're gonna go until 3:30. I think 3:30 Eastern. So have about another 30 minutes. We'll see what we can accomplish in 30 minutes. Okay, so since we're not going after the alpha crocodile anymore, I think what we're going to do is try to pay off our debt. And, oh, also, I need to check on my plants since I feel like we might have gone a couple days without watering them because I slept that whole time. And also, I know there's a way to do this, yeah, better. But I don't know how. Okay, so can I go to any water source to fill up my can? Oh, dang. I should have put my farm near water. Okay. I wonder if you can make water features in this game later on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, this is why it's nice to have people who are actually on stream for when I forget things. I did that last stream too. I feel like there's so many things to remember when you're streaming. It definitely gives me more new appreciation for people who do it for a living because I'm just like, wow. I have like this whole checklist of things. Oh, okay. With a certain license, you can make it good because at some point I'm gonna want to put a water feature near here if my farm is gonna stay here. Okay, so I want to pay off my debt. And I have a lot of these, and I know when you cook your meat, they are pretty... I have like this whole spreadsheet of all of the prices of things. Oopsie. All of the prices of things in the game. Meat. Cooked meat is 800. Oh, that's not that much. Okay. Actually, I think we're going to cook some of those fish because we get... Are these all river? Okay, the river aren't as much as the saltwater fish, but we're still going to cook some of them and make us some money so that we can buy some more green bean seeds. If Rain is still there tomorrow, if she doesn't abandon us like she did last time. Okay. Oh, what's that? I've never done that before. What is PvP? What did I just do? Oh, I can fight people? Is that what that is? Wow. I don't know what that is. Okay. Whatever. So we're gonna cook some fish. How much more money do we need to pay off our current deed? Oh, we can't even do that. Wow, we are broke. We are broke. Please, Rain, please still be there tomorrow. Maybe we can also... Oopsies. Okay, well, we're not fighting anything today, so it'll be fine. Let's make another cook fire. What do we need for that? A gum log and stone. It's other players... Oh. Oh! Wow! I'm learning so much, so I can sit to regen stamina and health faster. Okay. That is so helpful. I mean, I guess in the middle of a fight, there won't be much sitting, but like, yeah, that's super helpful. I can run away, regenerate my stamina, and then come back. Super helpful. I think the Barku Grunter is worth more. No, that's not true. So what was it? It was a gumwood. I need a gumwood log, and I need some other thing that I can't remember in order to make my campfire. Okay, Andrea, focus this time. Actually pay attention. Stone. Let's get a pickaxe. We have plenty of stone. Oh, you can get rid of those. I've been annoyed with the placement of some of these for so long, and I didn't know that you could move them. Have you invited anyone else to your island yet? Okay. I don't even know how to do that. Like invite someone to my island. And I don't actually know anybody who plays Dinkum, so. Okay. Exactly. I feel like that's the hard thing. Whenever I see like YouTubers and stuff that are playing games with their friends, I have to remind myself that like a lot of their friends are also game content creators, and so like they also are like more motivated. They're gamers at least, but sometimes a lot of times they're also like gamers and content creators, so they're more motivated to play these games with their friends. Because I'm like, how do you always have so many friends that you can play with? And I feel like they talk about like the younger generations, us like being antisocial and stuff, but there's a lot of people who will just like hop on like a random Discord channel or whatever and just like put their game code and invite strangers to play with them. And I'm like, I feel like that takes quite a lot of social skills and social courage that I don't have. Yeah, I was thinking about creating a Discord. Like literally yesterday I was thinking about creating a Discord. So maybe one day in the future, you're motivating me to do that. But can you message me and like message me your Discord? Because then when I get one, then I can add you. What are we doing? We're cooking more. Cart. How do you do that? I was hoping you would know because I am very new to like, honestly, I'm new to gaming in general, but I'm definitely new to streaming as well, and to Twitch and to all the things. The only Discords that I'm a part of are like for the games that I played and like needed help troubleshooting something. So yeah, but you can also, yeah, if you have a username and you don't mind sharing it in the public chat. Okay. Cool. Yes, I'll follow you. All right, so hold on, let's think. What are we doing? We are doing this so that we can get money, so we can pay off our deed, and then, let's see. We can also do these things. Saw 7 planks. I can do that real quick. No, I want you to go in there. Okay. We can do that real quick. Yeah, I'm like, privacy things are interesting on Twitch. When I'm talking to folks, I'm like, I don't want to ask people to share things that are personal or private or that they don't want other people to know. Okay. What was the other thing? Chat with a resident. Rain, where are you? I want to chat with you so that you'll love me and stay. What do you need? Wait, do I have something for her? What are we supposed to be getting for her? Oh, no. Oopsies. Rain, I forgot about your copper bar. I forgot about your copper bar. So sorry, Rain. Okay. Let's see. Do I have copper already? I hope I have copper. I hope I can make it into a bar. Rain, I forgot about you. I do have copper. Okay. We're good. Rain, just wait for me. Rain, wait. Okay. I guess we can talk to John the scammer. What are you doing out so late? What's new? I've been trying to get rid of some excess stock recently. I already have the best deals in town, so I haven't adjusted the prices. I don't know. You charge me like 2,000 dinks for an onion. I don't think those are the best prices in town, but okay. Do we have any? I guess we can cook some of these as well while we're waiting. I forgot how much ore it takes to make one bar. Like, geez. You sure can take a hit or two. I was unalived like twice. That's more than a hit or two. Here's a milestone for buying seeds. Wet thumb. Here's a milestone for watering a lot of plants. Okay. Is there anything I want to craft? Or that I need to craft? Yeah, I would be interested to see what someone else's island looks like who's like, you know, in early game. Also, wait, is there anything in here I want to make? Is there anything in here I can make with what I already have in my inventory? No. Scarecrow stops birds from eating your crops, but you need a pumpkin or a watermelon. Okay. I guess we can make some nails. You can never have too many nails. Do I already have a... I do already have a 10 bar. Okay. All of our daily tasks are complete. Rain, I can give you your... Oh, she's busy. What are y'all talking about? Okay, there we go. John, she would rather talk to me. Here you go. I hope this just gives her one. Oh. What did she give us? Oh, you gave us an outfit. I actually might change into that. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So am I gonna have the dress on and my pants? Okay, well you can't see it. That's cute. Thank you, Rain. See, you're my favorite. I love you. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. We have a lot of stuff to sell in the morning, and then we will pay off our debt. Wow. I still cannot believe someone's visiting the island. Does that mean that Rain left us? Damn it, it does mean that Rain left us. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Hi, Franklin. Is there romance in Dinkum? Well, I don't know. I saw the hearts, but I think the hearts are for everybody. I'm here to research the old technology buried here on Sunnyvale. You see, South City has some pretty strict rules about what is allowed to be researched there. But here on Sunnyvale, it would appear there are no such restrictions. If you discover any shiny discs, please bring it to me. You see, I believe that the information will lead me to making further discoveries. That's very my time at Portia Coded. I will pay you very generously for each shiny disc you deliver to me. Oh, and I also sell blueprints for some basic recipes. Sonora, is it? Okay. Well, he doesn't want us to interrupt him. Maybe he won't be our romantic interest. I don't actually think there's romance in this game, but okay. No, I don't want you to stay here. I want Rain to come back. Okay. It is not yet 8 o'clock. Let's cook some more meat. I guess we could actually have made some of these. Raw meat and mangrove stick. We just need to grab our mangrove sticks. Okay. And then what are our tasks for today? Smash 6 rocks, clear 4 tree stumps, clear 8 grass. Okay. There was something I wanted to do real quick. While I was waiting for the store to open, I wanted to... Okay, don't remember. Oh well. Come on and come to work, John. You're late. Hurry up. Sorry, John. I apologize. Again, it's not you. It's me. Okay. Let's sell all of our fish. Let's sell our butterfly. What is this? Oh, those are our green bean seeds. And we have one more watermelon seed. Is there anything else I want to sell? Honestly, I might sell this shirt because I don't like it. I'll also sell these fish without cooking them. Okay. Yes, there we go. We're not broke anymore. Because we definitely need another pickaxe. Yes. And is there any other tools we need while we're here? Our axe, we could do with another axe. We just got another fishing rod. We could do with another bug net. And we could do with another hoe. Ugh, I hate the tool management. It is like so not my favorite. Thanks, John. If only you could do all of this at one time. Why do we have to have a conversation every time? Okay. So, I'm gonna go take care of my where's the watering can? Here it is. Okay. So Franklin shares repair kits for the tools. That is helpful. You're gonna make me start like watching Josh's Gaming Garden or somebody who actually plays this game, so I can like I for some reason I tend to avoid those like videos that are like, here's all the things I wish I had known, or these are the things you should know before you play this game. And I'm like, I'll just figure it out myself. And then I get in the game and I'm frustrated and annoyed by things that I could easily make better if I just knew how to actually play the game. Okay. We're in here to pay off our debt. Donate. Max. There we go. So now if I talk to you and we talk about deeds, what happens? Museum deed. Jesus! 125,000? Wow. Okay. And this is 50,000. I kind of want to do, I don't know what the wish fountain does, but I kind of want to do this first. Yeah, exactly. Yes, we are. I also feel like it's easier to like okay. I get it, Fletch. We've done this before. I got it. I also feel like you know, it's easier to play the game raw when you're like off stream. When there's not like, you know, people who are like potentially like, why are you doing this the hard way? It's like, because I don't know any better. Okay. What do I want to do? What am I doing right now? Smash 6 rocks, clear 4 tree stumps, clear 8 grass. I've already watered my thingamajiggers. How do I make people stay? Like, I thought all I had to do was like ask them what they want and to fulfill their requests, but clearly that's not enough. Oh, okay. Wow. So it cost me 60,000 dinks, and I need all of these things. Okay. I already have old gears, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's a repair kit. Use it to repair all your damaged tools. How much does it cost? Wow. Okay, yeah, so we just want to get the repair table. I do have some discs for you, but I don't think I have them in my pockets. I'll have to go get them. Maybe I'll get you some discs and then you'll like me. And we have 3 old gears. It said we need 5. Franklin? Stay with me. I have some discs for you. There we go. Here. 35? Oh, okay. See, you're not a scammer like John. You actually now have information. Each could contain a wealth of knowledge. Oh, I have a great idea for a new invention. Please come and speak to me if you're interested. Okay, so let's Can I make, can I, fruit farms. Mm-hmm. The wattle seeds. Okay, I've seen like the wattle seeds and the bottle brush seeds, or maybe I don't know if I've seen the bottle brush, but I've seen the wattle seeds, but I never picked them up. But now that I actually have the ability to farm. Oh, wow. Okay. Track recipe ingredients. Yes, that's what I want to do. Can we please? There we go. So I need nails, I need the old gears, I need copper bars and tin bars. So we need to do a lot of mining. That's what we need to do. Do we have a... Did we get another pickaxe? We did. Okay, we have enough. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's go do some mining. And I put some, okay. Okay. See, I can already tell that you are like when I visit your island, I'm sure it's gonna put me to shame. Okay. So there should be some ore over here. Okay. And where else? Okay, I'm gonna have to cross over to get more. Do I see any more over here? No. I have so much stone. I wish I had more ore on my side of the... No. I don't want to go that way because the cassowary birds, which I was calling emu before, the ones that attack you, are over there. And I don't want to fight right now. Oh, the deep mines. Okay, so that's where you get the good stuff. I haven't even been like introduced, like the concept of there being mines in this game has not even been introduced in my game yet. I thought there were... I don't know how respawning works in this game. Like after I... Oh, let me get this thingamajigger that's right here. Wow. How do you fail to get a stationary object? There we go. Okay. I have a lot of the permit points, but I haven't even looked at the licenses recently. I feel like I'm so overwhelmed with like I haven't even taken advantage of all the stuff I have the ability to do currently. Then it's like, do you want to ride a water vehicle? I'm like, I'm sure that it probably costs like 200,000 dinks to get a water vehicle, and I can barely afford. I'm in debt. Have you crafted a boat? Or attempted to craft a boat? Okay. Oh, it's like a little, oh, that's cute. That's cute. When my sister was watching me play, she was like, every time you get in the water, it stresses me out. Can you please get a boat? I was like, can you please do some deep breathing exercises so you're not stressed out about a video game? Ooh, see, I knew it. You have a boat and a motorcycle. Okay, you're giving me goals. This is helpful. This is helpful. I'm gonna lock in. I might play some Yes, exactly. Stressing in a loving way. I'm gonna play some. I think I'm gonna play some off stream so that I can make some more progress. Because when I'm playing by myself, I can like convince myself that I'm doing great. And then you tell me you have a motorcycle and a boat and farms and all the things. Let's remind ourselves. Ooh. So we need 4 copper bars. We're gonna need so much copper. Wow. But that's okay. We have nothing but time. Yes. Focus is my problem. But you're right. Just gotta pick a goal and go for it and not be distracted by the alpha crocodiles. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. So we're going to, I think next time we'll actually, let's see if we can do something for going the wrong way. Let's see if we can also do something for Franklin, and then maybe us doing something for him. We'll talk to him a little bit, ask him about himself, and then maybe that'll be enough to get him to stay. Yeah, it's super helpful, the tip to get their relationship, get them up to 1 heart so that they'll stay. I want to chat. What do you want to chat about? What's up? Uh-huh. Wow. Wow. He said, what's going on in my brain is much more interesting to you than you. And honestly, I relate. Franklin, I know you don't like me, but I like you. Got a job for me? Something. What do you need? Find me 5. Probably. I have no idea how to say that. Pronounce that. I'll help. Yes. We have so many. Oh. Yeah. Did you do that on purpose? Did you put your base in the middle of the map for, like, after you played the first time, you decided that that's what you wanted to do? Or is that a mistake? Do you regret it? Okay. Hold on. Oh, but we need the buccanate shells. We're going to the beach. Going on a trip to the beach. Okay. Yep. I feel like there's a lot of moments where I'm like, in hindsight, that was a poor choice. But then I'm also like, I'm playing a game for fun. Perfection isn't the goal. How many did he say he needed? 5? Okay, let's see. Let's go over there and get some more. Yes, if I'm having fun, that's all that matters. And sometimes doing stuff wrong is what, like, makes the game fun, you know? Before I got my Switch, the only game I really played was The Sims 4. And, you know, like, I feel like that's one of the games where it's one of the quintessential games where if you're playing it perfectly, it's gonna get boring. Like, what makes it fun is to, like, have your Sims not do their homework or get fired from their job or, all that stuff. Yeah, there's certain stuff you can't discover unless you're making mistakes. Am I going the right way to get home? Kind of. Yes, I think you were right. It was 5 of the shells. Yes. Yes. There's some things that I'm like, it makes my eye twitch to not do them. Having them not turn in their homework is kind of like that. But the way that I get around that is like when I do like the challenges, like the legacy challenges that like in order to be successful at the challenge, you have to be unsuccessful at doing other things. Why can I not? Where is everything? Oh, did I just not go far enough? Is it past my thing this way? Yes, it probably is. I get lost in this game so freaking easily. It's actually embarrassing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Franklin, come here. I have your shells. Now love me. Ooh, you like my dress? Are you flirting with me? Okay. Why did that not make our relationship go up? Us talking should make our relationship go up. You've done a very adequate job. I have these dance teachers that I take classes with, and they're from Brazil, and English is not their first language. And they love saying, they're always like, you guys look very not bad. They never say very good. They're like, very not bad. That's how you sound, Franklin. Okay, what's our relationship now? Is it do you hate me? Do you hate me? I think you hate me. Okay, so we can only do one job a day. Talk to me again. Have you been diving? I saw something sparkling in the ocean. Yes, I have been diving, and I found a pearl. Oh, you liked talking about that. Okay. All right, I'm not going to bug you anymore right now. You highlight the icon nearest where you're trying to go on the map so that it You know what? I'm not going to try to figure out how to do that right now, but I am going to make sure I know how to do that when I get off stream. Here's a wooden seat. Aw, thank you, Franklin. And my pockets are full. Okay. Because so at one point I was following like the little red arrow that like, I thought that was telling me the direction to my house. And then I realized that it's not, like the red arrow that's like around the circle. Then I realized, no, it's not. But yes, that's what I need, is something. I'm like, I was telling somebody, I was like, I need an in-game GPS, and it sounds like what you're talking about would be exactly that. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of these and that and these. Okay, I need to get rid of some of these tools, half-used, almost completely used up tools. But I think I will do that. Well, no, let's just do it now. Oh, look, Franklin, we can fish together. Great minds think alike. I was going to come fish too. You're better at it than me, though. Oops. There we go. Will this last long enough for me to reel in? Hopefully, since I'm close. Maybe we shouldn't fish in the same area. I feel like you're going to poach my fish. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow. I was expecting my Um, fishing rod to break. Red arrow is north. That's what I figured. I figured that's what it had to be, because I was like, it's definitely not pointing me to anywhere of import. I caught a carp. Wow, this rod is like... Of course, when I actually am trying to break something, it refuses to break. There's another fish. Come to mama. No. Ah, there we go. Now let's do the other one. Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. Space freed up in the inventory. I feel like I should pay you for the tutorial in Dinkum that you've given me. Is there anything that... How do we want to end our last day? Because we're definitely gonna... This will be our last day. I think we already have 16... Or no, we don't have 16 nails. We need to make one more 10 ore. No, we need one 10 bar for our nails, and then we also need 4 more 10 bar. How much 10 ore do we have? Enough to make 1. Got it. Okay, so then I guess we can spend the rest of our day. See if we can find some more ore. And then that'll be it. And then we'll call it a day. And then I'll do some playing off stream so that I can get a motorcycle. I appreciate that. I enjoy having someone to chat with who also loves the game I'm playing. Like, is there land over there? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I thought something blew up. It's just thunder. Okay. Okay, we're good. I literally thought something blew up. Alrighty. I feel like this has to be some kind of visual glitch, right? Like, it's not supposed to look like that. Like, I feel like I can't see anything. Have you come across those things that breathe fire in your game? Leave me alone. I'm not here for you, Croc. See, I don't mind the crocs because I feel like they don't chase you very far. This is probably quartz. But yeah, the last time I was playing, there was like this predator thing that, first of all, was very scary looking. And then it had like crazy looking teeth. And it it would come out of nowhere, sprinting towards me. And then it attacked me by like spitting fireballs. I was like, bro, what the hell is this? I was not expecting fire. Bush devils. Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay, that's what they are. I was not expecting that. That was my first like magical creature that I came across in this game. So I thought that everything in this game was like stuff that you would actually find in like the Australian outback. And then that thing spit fire and I was like, what the hell? Oh. We can trap them. That... Okay, hold on. Let me put oh, I do have a marker here. Okay. I was like, there's so much ore here. Okay, that's good to know, because I need to get my revenge on those things. I have a short that I made on TikTok, I think, of me encountering them for the first time. I was very overconfident. I was like, don't make me hunt you. And then they threw a fireball, and I was like, Okay. Do I have food I can eat to make this go faster? I do have food. There we go. Yeah. Like the alpha croc I was fighting who was like making earth. I don't even know what that was, but oh, I have a question. Do you? He is. When you're fighting, do you constantly drop the weapon you're fighting with? Is that like something that's a part of the game? Every time I'm fighting, at least with the spear, I feel like it constantly falls out of my hands, and I don't understand why. Like I don't think I'm doing anything to make it happen, and it pisses me off so bad. Oh, it's when you push in the control stick. Oh, you're blowing my mind. That's what it is? Okay, so it is user error. It is a skill issue. Jeez. I was convinced that the devs had programmed it in to piss me off. That is so helpful. Okay. So what that tells me is that I need to fight aggressively, but also gently while having a gentle hold on my controller. Got it. Honestly, I feel like that's great practice in mindfulness. Okay. Is there more? There is more. Okay. Gently caress the controller. While being extremely tense and running from literal fire breathers. Okay. I think that's good. We'll go home. Which I can get to by going this way. Right? Yes. What is that? Is that quartz? It probably is. Which I'm sure will be valuable at some point, but right now feels like a waste of my pickaxe. I need to buy another sleeping bag so I can like sleep out in the wild and not have to go all the way back home to sleep. I discovered through an accident that you can buy multiple sleeping bags when I accidentally like destroyed or lost my own sleeping bag, and then I was like, how do I sleep? And that is when I learned that you can make as many sleeping bags as you want. Also, yeah. There was, one time that I was like super far away from home, and it was taking me forever to get back, so I just like plopped it down and slept there and woke up there. Wait, how did I start going the wrong direction? Okay, see, yeah, for sure the next time before I play this again, I'm gonna learn how to highlight things so that I can, not be lost all the time. And see, like, this is so confusing. Like, the fact that it doesn't render far away, so I can't really see that there's more land on the other side. I am, like, inordinately pleased that I was able to share something with you that you didn't know after the millions of things that you have shared with me. That's hilarious. But no, Really, you've helped me so much. Okay. We're almost there. Home sweet home. And Franklin, if you leave tomorrow, we're gonna have beef. Because I did everything I could. Alrighty. Well, I think we will call it good on this stream. I'll definitely follow you on Discord once I actually figure out how to use Discord. But thank you for watching, and I think I'll be on stream again next Wednesday, or on Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern time. But hopefully I see you in another stream, and have a good weekend. Nice to meet you too. And now let me figure out how to stop my stream.